Welcome to Section 2, your first classifier. The 5 videos in this section will help you create and execute your first classifier from start to finish. In this section, we're going to start by exploring our dataset, then automate the pipeline feeding our dataset into the trainer. Here, the pipeline refers to the procurement of raw dataset, pre-processing it, getting our classifier graph ready for training, and then finally, executing the training procedures. Next, we'll explore how images are represented internally and transition to the overall machine learning lifecycle. Finally, we'll evaluate our training results to see how our algorithm performed. Let's begin. Welcome to Video 1, the handwritten letters dataset. Here, we're going to talk about what we see as a Hello World exercise in the deep learning world. In our first video for the section, we'll look at the classic MNIST handwritten digits dataset, often used in machine learning, and a close cousin, the not MNIST letters dataset. We'll examine some of the complexities of this alternate dataset and review details of the dataset. You see an excerpt of the classic handwritten digits dataset on the left. Notice the classes. There are 10, the numerals 0 through 9. Now notice the alternate letters dataset. You can see it features immense diversity. We saw just a small part of the A section. There are another 9 classes, for the letters through J. As expected, the greater diversity of class members will make it more difficult to learn the classes. But that'll also make our task more interesting. The set, interestingly, also contains some erroneous labels, which makes the problem more difficult, but closer to real-life problems in data science. Let's zoom into 3 class members. We see 28 by 28 characters. The best way to get familiarized with the dataset is to actually download it and start playing with it. The dataset is made available generously by Yaroslav Bulatov via his personal website. You'll find that training sets are usually much larger than test sets, but both have good representations of the data being learned. You should start by obtaining the test set. It'll help to extract the images and zoom in to see the structure of each image. Notice the homogeneity. In this video, we looked at the classic MNIST handwritten digits dataset, as well as the alternate not MNIST letters dataset we'll be using. This is an important dataset, as we'll use it in coming sections as well. As we enhance our first classifier over time to introduce more interesting machine learning techniques, we learned about some interesting attributes of the dataset and got familiarized with the dataset firsthand. In the next video, we'll automate the steps we just performed manually. See you guys in the next video.